another Slip on Switch live stream. Today we're going to be going through all my November games, pickups, and we're going to try doing this live a little differently with the front-facing camera. And hopefully it works out. It's going to be a little different with angles and everything, but hopefully it'll be good. So, normally I'd show my pile of games in the video, but can't really do that. There's a lot of games that came in this month. So, let's start going through the games in alphabetical. Hey Ellie, welcome. And thank you Ellie, who's here for this idea, because he was the one that got me to do it. Anyways, hey Vic, and be right there after the ads. Yeah, alright, we'll wait a minute, I guess. Yeah, anyways, whatever isn't on will be available later. Just gonna let it go for a little bit before we start. And now that the live has been up for a minute, we'll start going through all the games. So I'm going through all the games I picked up in alphabetical order from this month, not in order that I received them. Now, every game that I'm going to be going through quickly does have its own video. Now, some of the videos are on the backlog of videos to go live on my channel, but every game does have its own video. If it's not up yet, it will be up in the coming few days. So, first game we got this month in alphabetical order is Absolute Drift Zen Edition. Now, I'm guessing that since I'm doing a front-facing camera, this is mirrored. Let me know. Comment below if it's mirrored or if you see it straight, because I'm guessing you see it mirrored. But yeah, Absolute Drift Zen Edition from Serenity Forge. Really nice minimalistic artwork here, and it came with some pretty cool stuff inside the case. Check out the full video to see what came in the case. I believe it might be live. I don't remember which ones are live, which ones aren't. Anyways, that is the first game we got this month. The second one is Eternia Noctis from this I imported from Europe. I got the collector edition of this game. And it came with one of my favorite Steelbooks to come to the Switch. This Steelbook is pure beauty. Hey Kevin, thanks for joining. I did a full unboxing video for this game with a beautiful collector edition, one of the nicest collector editions and nicest Steelbooks on the Switch, so check out the full video if you're interested in seeing that. The next game that came is Atari 50, the Anniversary Celebration. Now this is the Steelbook version. I just put the game in a plastic case in the Steelbook, in the slipcase, and it didn't come with a regular plastic case. I got my own extra cases, and it just came with a Steelbook in there, which is a really, really nice Steelbook, and I have its own unboxing video for that if you want to see more detail. Hey Rancid, hey Radio Rancid, I am doing good. I wasn't actually going to do this live tonight. I was supposed to go to a Broadway show, but it got canceled. So I'm doing this instead. Anyways, Bayonetta 3 is the next game that came this month. I enjoyed the first two Bayonetta games, and I definitely have to give this one a go when I have the chance. Got the German copy for this with a Steelbook. So 3 games in a row that came with the Steelbooks for the alphabetical. This month is actually one of the biggest months I've had for Steelbooks, so a lot of Steelbooks this month. And it could have been more, as I will get to later in the video. If you guys see any games that you love in this pile, let me know, because I might change up my backlog list. Anyways, we have Bushana, Rising Flower of Gunpei. Now this is a Otome game, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I wanted to play this, but waiting for a sale. Best Buy had it on sale for $10, but I missed that sale. Sold out before I was able to get to it. But I found it in GameStop, and they price matched. So GameStop was selling it for $40, but I got the $10 because they price matched, which was awesome, even though it sold out on Best Buy's app. Next up, we have Card Shark from Devolver Digital. It's a really nice looking game. And this game came with a really nice reserve set. Artwork on the reserve sets are always awesome, and this one's really nice. And a set of playing cards, which is also really, really cool. Check out the full video, full unboxing video I did for this, for that. Hey Gary, you were here by mistake. If you stay, I hope you enjoy, and if you end up leaving, then have a good day. Crazy Chicken Extreme is the next one up in my November pickups. And yeah, no artwork inside. Check more on my full unboxing. Next up, we have Digimon Survive. Oh, you're not much of a gamer. Gaming's awesome. So, if you know, I know it's not for everyone, but I love it. So, yeah. Anyways, Digimon Survive, another game that I've been wanting to play. I'm waiting on it for a sale, and GameStop had it for $17 on Black Friday. So, that was. You go on Gary Purplewall. Yeah, sorry, I am spacing out. I know exactly who you are. Took me a minute. Hello and welcome to my stream. Play more games. How's Genshin Impact? Because I know you played that one. Yeah, Digimon Survive. I'm really looking forward to eventually getting to that. Next up, we have FIFA 23, EA Sports FIFA 23 Legacy Edition. So same as every other year, but this was also like $17 for Black Friday. So might as well grab it. I have all the FIFAs on the Switch besides for 22. Didn't pick that one up yet. Next up, we have Elliot Quest, another Black Friday pickup. I think this was like around $10 from Nicolas. Have a bunch of their releases, not all of them, but now I have another one. Instruction booklet, really cool inner that you can see more in my full unboxing for that. I think I already put that one up now. Next up, we have a game from Super Rare Games. We have Fast Remix. This is a launch day game on the Switch and finally got a physical all these years later. I really, really enjoyed playing this game back when it first came out. And I'm really happy that it has a physical. And it came with a awesome Steelbook. I actually really like the Steelbook. Nice artwork on the outside. The inside is where I really like it. Hopefully it's good. Blocking my own view of my screen. But yeah, really, really nice Steelbook from Super Rare, and I'm really happy this finally has a physical. And it came with a cool little slipcase. So yeah, slipcase. See more of what came in the slipcase in my full unboxing, so check that out if you're interested. Next up, we have Gas Guzzlers Extreme from GS2 Games. Another Black Friday deal. It's $10 at Walmart, but I price matched at GameStop. I love price matching at GameStop. The store near my house is really awesome. The guys there, everyone there is awesome. Next up, we have Instant Sports Plus, another game in the Instant Sports lineup. There are, as far as I know, 7 different Instant Sports games, and I have 6 of them. But I also found out that there is a 8th one in Europe. That's just a double pack of 2, but on 1 cartridge. But that's European. I mainly collect U.S. games, but most of my European imports are only if I really want it, or Steelbooks or stuff like that. Next up, we have JoJo Siwa Worldwide Party. Just posted the unboxing video for this today, which comes with a cute little charm. So yeah, check that out if you're interested in seeing more about that one. Next up, we have Kataria Fables, another Black Friday deal. Most of these are Black Friday deals. That's why there's so much. This game looks really good and really cute and really interesting. I know the unboxing video for this one isn't up yet, but it will be soon. Yeah, I have to check this out sometime. Next up, we have Made in Abyss. Actually, just got this one today and just filmed an unboxing video. It's going to be up in a few days. Made in Abyss, Binary Star Falling into Darkness. Now, one thing that's really interesting about this game in particular is it's based on an anime, but it seems like it has a mode that just goes through the story of the anime and then the original story for the game. So that's really cool for people that buy games and don't really watch anime, like me. It's definitely one I wanted to check out, and I got the collector edition from Amazon Warehouse. Came damaged and missing an item, but it was a great price, and I called them up and got a refund. So, should have gone to GameStop Black Friday. Most of my stuff was online orders and a couple price matches. But yeah, Digimon I did online for in-store pickup. On Black Friday itself, I only bought like 3 things on Black Friday. I went to the store with like 3 things, but most of my stuff was online. Yeah, so this damaged, missing an item you'll see on my unboxing video, but I think I got full refund, so free game, ain't complaining. Box fell on the floor. It damaged anyway, didn't get more damaged. I'll pick it up later. Next up, we have Martian Panic from GS2 Games. Another Black Friday sale. Didn't get the cheapest price for this that I saw on Black Friday, but it did come bundled with this gun, so this was like a free gift included with Best Buy, so between the 2 items, I figured that was the best deal. Actually, this was fun. I had fun with this one. Doing this unboxing. Yeah, enjoy Persona, Ellie. I hope you love it. I do have it for my Switch, which I picked up last month. I played it a little bit, but got sidetracked with other games. Finishing up Nier Automata hopefully tonight. Then I'm gonna Mario Rabbids, then Persona, and then hopefully finish that before Fire Emblem Engage. Next up, another Black Friday deal. My Universe Green Adventure Farmer Friends. So it's like $10 at GameStop. Next up, we have another game that arrived today, Rabbids Party of Legends. This game is actually a China exclusive release, but then got a worldwide release, and it looks like a fun Mario, sorry, not Mario, just Rabbids party game. I like the inner artwork for here, and I'm looking forward to trying this out because this does look fun, and Rabbids are awesome. Next up, one of my favorite games that came this month, Rush Hour Deluxe Edition. I absolutely loved playing the Rush Hour board game as a kid, and I had to get this as soon as I saw it. Got it imported from Germany with a friend that helped me. He sent it to me along with the Bayonetta, which I showed off earlier, and another thing which I'll show off soon. But yeah, and I did an unboxing for this, so check that out. I've had fun with this already. Next up, we have Sifu Vengeance Edition. This is another release that came in a slipcase with just a steelbook and no proper case, and I replaced it with my extra standard cases. It came with an art book, pretty cool release, pretty nice release, and check out my full unboxing video for that if you're interested. But here is the steelbook for that. It's a cool steelbook also. But yeah. I will let you know, I will tweet about it when I play it. It probably won't be for a while, honestly, because too many games. Sonic Frontiers is the next one. The only game in this pile I bought and I played everything. I could not put this game down when I started it. I just played through the entire story. Absolutely loved this game. And I just saw today they announced that they're having a free updates coming in the next year, so I will definitely be revisiting this game with every update. Awesome release, really, really fun. Definitely recommend this. Even if you're not a big Sonic fan, definitely recommend this one. Now, yeah, I could talk about this game for a while, but I'm not going to talk about it too long. But one thing I really liked is the open world. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of collectibles to get, and you do have to get certain collectibles to progress. But now, if you don't like certain missions, like I didn't really enjoy the cyberspace levels, which are like the standard Sonic. I just enjoyed the open world. You can just go fishing and get all the items you need, just progress through the story. So really, really good. Really, really awesome release. Now, with this release, unfortunately there was no Switch Steelbooks, sorry, but there was disc Steelbooks, and I like Sonic, so I decided to get these anyway, and I'm glad I did because this game was awesome. So this was the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. I know in Europe they worked a little differently, but this is the Best Buy exclusive one. Hey, Erica, welcome. And here is the disc Steelbook. It's funny that you joined while I'm talking about Sonic. Thanks, Juan. Yeah, I'm just not good with money. I just spend way too much on games, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, stay tuned everyone because Erica's here and she's gonna be mentioned later in this video. So glad she's here. Anyways, next up we have space-based Startopia. Looks like a sim game. Not usually my cup of tea, but this was a good price. Now, if you were here when I talked about the Made in Abyss from Amazon Warehouse, here's my other Amazon Warehouse game, Squish from PM Studios. I actually met the dev team for this once at Nintendo New York. Now, this game I bought from Amazon Warehouse for a great price. It said it comes with a case, just cosmetic damage. It didn't even come in a plastic case. It just came with the papers, all the papers. So it came with everything, and the cart. The cart was brand new. So I mean, I don't know if it was brand new, but it did redeem points. So it was basically new. But I just put it in the case, the paper in the case, and it came a little ripped. I did an unboxing video for this, but it's not gonna go live for another few days. Now the next game is Tactics Ogre Reborn. Got this from Germany. This is a game I'm actually looking forward to playing. I first heard about Tactics Ogre when I was looking up RPGs to get for the Game Boy Advance, which I bought a bunch of games for Game Boy Advance when I rebought one and never actually played anything on it. But Tactics Ogre came out, and really cool to see this on Switch. I'm really looking forward to playing this. I imported it for Germany for the Steelbook, which is actually a really, really nice Steelbook. Square Enix has been giving a lot of games and a lot of Steelbooks. Most aren't in the US, but the next few are going to be. So Crisis Core is going to have a US release exclusive in Best Buy. And so too will Octopath Traveler 2, also in Best Buy, which they said Steelbook, but they didn't specify which size, because there will be a Switch-sized and a disc-sized Steelbook. So hopefully they'll have both, but yeah, really, really nice Steelbook. The next game is one I will probably mess up the name, is Takio no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival. I love rhythm games. This was a great price for early Black Friday sales, and I have to get it. I still have to play it, but I'm happy I have it. There's the like RPG games in the series that are in Switch, but only physical in Japan. I actually recently ordered it from PlayAsia, but it's with other stuff, so I'll see it in a few months or a year or whatever. Next up, we have another cheap Black Friday game, Tales of Iron. Looks like a pretty nice release. Pretty interesting game. Interesting enough, the download code was printed on the paper, which I've only seen twice. I already redeemed that, so yeah, so interesting to note. The only time I've seen it was with the Bayonetta 2 Switch release that came with a download code for Bayonetta 1. If there's any other times that I didn't see it, let me know. Next up, we have Tetris Effect Connected. Beautiful looking Tetris game. I've heard great things about this. Really happy to have it physically through limited run. Just came in a few days ago. I really have to get to this. Yeah, it's nice. Looking forward to playing on the Switch. Unfortunately, I don't have a VR to play it with. So next up, we have The Tourist. This is the last Switch game I'm showing off. So don't leave yet because there's a lot more stuff. Anyways, The Tourist, another game from Super Rare and Shin'en Media. So the same people that made the Fast Remix. But yeah, here is the slipcase. And I have a full unboxing video for this up, and the Steelbook. So yeah, really nice Steelbook. The European Shadowverse had a code for the bonus for mobile PC printed on the side of the cover. I actually recently got Shadowverse on the Switch, and it didn't have a code on the inside of the cover, so I think it was last month. Yeah, so that's the Steelbook. Now, I have a couple more things that came in this month. So those are all the games, or not all the games, but yeah, those are all the games and collector editions. I have two Steelbooks. We have the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Gold Double Pack Steelbook. This is a really, really nice Steelbook. There are 5 Steelbooks. Did I get a grab bag from Red Art Games? I did not get the grab bag. I have 3 Red Art Games, but I did not get the grab bag. I spent too much money already this month, so yeah. So the Pokemon Steelbook came in this double pack. I got this from France. I do have the games that came in it. I did not count them in this month because I am planning on selling these copies. I do have the games coming with the single Steelbooks whenever my order. I don't know what's happening with that order, if I'm being honest. That's a whole other story, which I'm not going to get into. But I am trying to sell these games. That's why I didn't include them or open them. The last Steelbook is Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This is the My Nintendo in Europe exclusive Steelbook. So, the same friend that got the Rush Hour and the Bayonetta sent this to me, all 3 together. The Red Art games, I think, were just like a 1-day thing or a 2-day thing, but yeah, I'm not sure. Really, really nice Steelbook. I have a lot of Mario Rabbids videos up on my channel. Yeah, the GameStop Steelbook was really nice. Love the Steelbooks. Two really nice Steelbooks for the game, and I got my Steelbook signed by Davide Soliani and Grant Kirkhope, so that was awesome. Yeah, so now that's all the games I got this month. Now, continuing on with Switch-related stuff, here's my Erica shout-out. We got the beautiful Zelda and Winglow? I forgot what this is called. Loftwing Amiibo. This was $10. You stood me up. I was gonna meet you there. Hammerfist, you didn't come. I was there waiting for you. Yeah, this beautiful amiibo, and really happy I got this. This was like $10, so I finally picked it up. And I also got this came in today. I got the Metroid Double Pack. Another really um, nice amiibos. I didn't actually play Metroid Dread yet. I'm gonna be keeping these sealed for now. With these three amiibos, I've effectively doubled my amiibo collection, so now I have 6 amiibo. But yeah, there's a couple I want that are hard to get now. But yeah, so I got those. That was $15 on Amazon. So yeah, the next thing that I'm gonna show off is this also just came in last night. This beautiful Altina Orion statue from Pinocchio, I think it's pronounced. Really beautiful figurine. I have two from this lineup now. So I have Altina, I have Rain Schwarzer from the Trails of Cold Steel series. Definitely everyone has to play that series. And I'm hopefully gonna get the next one. I actually got this for a really good price with sales and coupons and credit and points. Yeah, so the last item I'm gonna show off in the Trails of Cold Steel. Now this is the real Agra shout out. Trails of Cold Steel 1 Steelbook for PS4. This is really hard to get, really expensive. I do not have a PS4, but I love the artwork of the Steelbook, and I love the Trails of Cold Steel series and the entire Kiseki series. And Erica texted me one day, said she saw this in GameStop, and asked me if it was the first game. I was like, I don't know, I was busy. I just glanced at it, and the sticker said Cold Steel 3, and then I realized, wait, the artwork doesn't look for Cold Steel 3. But it's Cold Steel 1. So she picked up the Steelbook and sent it to me. Just the Steelbook, not the game. I let her keep the game. But yeah, beautiful Steelbook. I need to get the Cold Steel 2 one, but these are so expensive. And looking at eBay, I found a Cold Steel 4 Steelbook. Well, that's why I did it after I got the Steelbook. Then I mock you about Amiibos. But yeah, I'm so happy I have this. Thank you so much, Erica, for sending this to me. I actually put the DVD for the Trails of Cold Steel musical that I picked up in here just to have something in here. Let's take that out. And the awesome manual that Erica included. And the artwork inside with Class 7. And if you look at the whiteboard, Sen no Kiseki, if you can see that. But yeah, definitely check out the series. Love it. Hopefully I can one day pick up the Cold Steel 2 Steelbook for a great price. I have all the Switch releases with the collector editions and things, but Cold Steel 1 and 2 aren't on the Switch. But I have the Steelbook, and I love it. And I'm so happy I have it. Thank you so much again, Erica, for that. And the manual was awesome. And has great comics in the back. The collector edition for Cold Steel. So I'm not sure exactly what PS4 got, but there was like a little collector edition. Might have been a day one edition. I'm not sure if that was the only edition of day one because I wasn't paying attention when it released. I don't have a PS4. But yeah, there was So this was the day one edition or collector edition. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But I do have all the Switch collector editions for the game, for the series. But yeah, so that is it. And thank you again, Erica. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining this live stream. This was a lot of fun doing this. Still waiting on the Sky Games. Yeah, we are waiting on the Sky Games. Thankfully, Zero and Azure are finally on their way to Switch. Or Zero's already out. Azure's on the way. Reverie's coming. Kuro and Kuro 2. We'll see what happens with those. But yeah, Xseed really does need to bring Cold Steel 1 and 2 to the Switch. They are on Switch, just not in English. And maybe even Steelbooks when that happens. We'll wait for Falcom to give us Sky Trilogy on Switch. But yeah, this is the live stream. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. If you're watching this video later, then thank you for watching it later. And open it up and play it. Or buy it digitally and play it with a price that this collector edition goes for now. But yeah, and thank you everyone. Have a great night. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see y'all. Bye.